So I just finished book 6 in the Embraced by Magic series by Kerrelyn Sparks, and this is When a Princess Proposes. Now, if you guys are looking for the series, the first 2 books are called Embraced. They're by a different publisher. The last 4 are Embraced by Magic. It's a good series. It starts off slow. So let's get into this book. The heroine is Evie. She's a princess, and she's embraced her powers. If you clap her hands 3 times, she puts people to sleep. Now, you would think that would be an awesome power to have. But no, her family doesn't want her to practice it. She thinks they're scared of it. But it comes to find out at the end, the dad's like, no. Her father's the king, of course. King Leo, which is her father's the hero from the first book. But he's like, no, I know you're willing to die for your family and your country. I didn't want that for you. I was scared for you, not of your powers. So Evie was pretty much raised in a bubble because of something that happened to her when she was younger. So she feels trapped. Now, the hero in this book is Quentin, and he came into play in the last book where the islet is the Siren in the Deep Blue Sea. And he's an embraced child. He grew up on the Isle of Secrets. He's a shifter. He took over Brody's role. So he shifts around, he gathers information, he takes messages back and forth. He's very good at his job. I will say I like Quentin as a hero more than other. He is smart, kind, courageous, and he deems himself completely unworthy. Completely unworthy. Well, Princess Evie thinks he's worthy, and these two just match each other so well. Like, they really do. I don't want to give too much away, but the premise of the book is a new threat comes. And I find it a little ridiculous, I will say that. All these kings never thought to find the network of spies that was from the Circle of Five network, which was a issue they had in the other books. Like, they defeated the main villain of the Circle of Five and just let the spies go off. Well, we couldn't really find them, so they just gave up for 20-some years, and it came back to bite them because now there's a new threat. And I would think this new threat is even more dangerous because the leader of this, they call it the Brotherhood, he's vicious. He hates Embraced. He wants them completely eradicated. But the thing is, his kids are Embraced. So that's twisted. And it pretty much goes on for that. So Evie and Quentin, they team up to go on this mission to find all they can about this brotherhood. Because they're like, yo, they're killing Embraced. What's going on? Now they have 2 side characters. I'm not trying to say her name, Oleander, but they call her the Confessioner. She touches somebody, and they tell their deepest, darkest secrets. Well, it turns out that she's very lonely because no one wants to, be around her because they're scared. Well, Quentin doesn't care. Matter of fact, he touches her. He's like, this is my secret. Whatever. You're going to be my friend. So that's why I love him. Like, he grew a really soft spot in my heart for that. And then there is Liam. He is like a commander general. I don't remember. He's been in love with the Confessioner for a long time. Of course, they end up getting together in this book. They're going to get married probably in the next book. Now, I will say the one of the villains in this book, he broke my heart. Like, the things that were, you can imagine what was done to him, which you find out is just heartbreaking. And I believe he is going to be the hero of the next book. He's also a shifter called the Raven. And I'm curious if he's going to be in the next book or not. I really hope he is because I hope the Raven comes back into the fold and helps the kings and queens defeat the new threat. It would be completely justified if he did. It can be completely justified if he didn't. He went his own way to get revenge. No matter to me as long as it's getting taken care of. I would give this book, I would say a 3.5 out of 5. Just because, I don't know, it took me so long to get into it. But I'm going to go. Because I can't really say too much without giving it away. Now, I did hear a little rumor that the next book that's supposed to come out in the series is called When a Dragon Falls. And if you read this book, you can pretty much figure out who's going to be in the next book. Like I said, I think the next book of the next hero of the next book will be the Raven, the Shifter. I'm pretty much guaranteeing it. But, sometimes authors change mid-year. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Give this series a chance. Like I said, it's a slow build. I would say book 3, 4 are the best ones so far. This one comes after. I didn't really like book 5. This one, like I said, took me a long time to get into it. But I will do a ranking of this book series just so everybody knows what's the best ones. All right, guys. Have a good day, night, weekend, whenever you see this. And I will see you guys with the next review. Bye.